Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my newborn baby hacks 0 to 3 months old. For those who don't know me, my name is Alexandra and I have two kids, a little boy who is 2.5 years old and a little girl who is 3.5 months. I decided to do this video to help you guys to make your life easier with a newborn. The hacks that I'm going to share with you in this video are hacks that I've learned along the way with my both kids, and then it works perfectly and it was really like a lifesaver. For my first one, it's about diapers. Of course, there's a lot of ways to put diapers, but the way I do it, it's more to prevent accident or leaks. So I will show you a video on how I do it.
So here's my first hack. Can you see this yellow line? When it's yellow, it means that the diaper is dry, and then when it's blue, it means that it's dirty, so it's time to change. So what I do is that I put a new diaper on my baby's bum, and then like this it will prevent from any accident. So if ever they want to pee or poo, then the clean one will retain it. Sorry, I have to cut the video because I wanted to keep my baby's intimacy. For my next hack, when I close the diaper, I make sure that I can fit 2 fingers between my baby's stomach and then the diaper to make sure it's not tight. And then for my next one, guys, make sure to put this little butterfly thing, I don't know how to call it, but make sure that it's out to not have any leaks. And then this is how I folder my dirty diaper. I make it like a little package just to keep the butts.
For my next hack, it's about baby clothes. Of course, you guys know that newborn don't need a lot of clothes except bodysuit and then sleepsuit. So my hacks is about these 2 items. The first one is the way you can remove a bodysuit. Basically, I normally use the crossbody one, but for the other kind of body like this, you know, that you have to put through your baby's head. So basically, can you see these 2 little thing here? So you can remove the baby's body by putting this down, and then you roll it over your baby's body, and then it will be so much easier to remove, especially when there's poop explosion, because you don't want to put too much, you don't want to put poop on your baby's head or whatever, and it's gonna be such a mess. So this is a really cool way to remove a body from the bottom.
So this is how I do it. So you have to unbutton the bodysuit from the bottom, and then after on the top, so you stretch it as much as you can. Like this, you can fit the baby's arm. So don't worry guys, it will be stretched enough to go through the whole baby's body. And then that's it, and then you roll it over and then it's done.
And also another cool hack is the way to put this kind of body through your baby's head, because I don't like to do it, but if I have to do it, then this is a cool hack to do. I will show you a video on how to do it, but basically, so you open and then you take it, the body like that, you make it a bit tight, and then you pass your hand and then you put it through your baby's head, and then it will be fine. You will not really bother your baby. So I think this is a cool way to put this kind of body on your baby.
So this is how I put the bodysuit. So basically I will stretch as much as I can the top of the body. Like this, I can fit my both hands, and then I stretch it out to make space for the baby's head. And then after, you will put it gently through your baby's head. So you just be careful that with the mouth and then the nose. So yeah, just put it through the head, and then that's it. The baby will not feel any discomfort or whatever. So you put one hand and then the other one, and then you just roll it over, and then just fix on the top, and then that's it. It's done. Easy, right?
For my next hack, it's on the sleepsuit. Unfortunately, I don't have one on hand now because they're all in the laundry, but I will show you a video of how it looks like. But basically, like, you know, in the arms there's like this kind of little material that you can fold them and it will become a mitten, which is really great for like newborns because they have a tendency of scratching themselves. So if you use this kind of flip suit with the mitten that you can turn over, it's a really cool way to prevent them to scratch themselves.
So this is how it looks like. So can you see in one side there's nothing, and then on the other one there's this little extra material. So basically what you do is like you just turn it over on your baby's hand, and ta-da, it will just make some mittens. So you just do the same on the other side. So you just take it and then just turn it over the baby's hand like this. Perfect. Now she can scratch without hurting herself.
For my next hack, it's to have a basket or a box fill up with all the items that you need to change your baby. So for example, this is mine. So this is a kind of box. I have two in the house. I have one in the bathroom and then another one in the living room. So like this one, I have to change my baby when I'm in the living room. Then I don't have to run to the bedroom, to the change station to change my baby. I can just change the baby anywhere. So I will just put like diapers, clean diapers, my water wipes, some changing clothes if ever I have to change the baby if they have an accident, my alcohol for the hands, and then some cream for the butt. So yeah, so that's it. I think this is a really cool way to not have to run all over the place in the house. If you can have some of those each room that you go often, it's a great thing to have. My next hack is for moms who breastfeed. This is just a trick to know in which boob you have to feed your baby next. So for example, when you feed, you will need a band, elastic band or a bracelet, and basically what you do, it's like you put the bracelet where you fed your baby last. So for example, let's say that I breast my baby on the left side, so I'll put the bracelet on the left side, and then like this on the next feed I will know in which boobs I will have to give my baby. So in checking the wrist, you're like, okay, I have the elastic in this wrist, so it means I have to feed the baby on the other side. So this is a really cool hack for new moms, because after with experience you don't need this band. You will know just by the feeling of your breast which one is fuller. Then the one is fuller, then that's the one you have to give to your baby. So this is a little hack for new moms. For my next one, it's something that I carry when I go out and I put on my diaper bag. It's a Ziploc with clean clothes if ever I have to change my baby, because when you change your baby is because obviously you had an accident. So which is good with this little trick is like when you want to put the dirty clothes, then you can put it in this Ziploc and then it will just keep your clothes not making your bag smelling bad. So I think it's a really cool thing to do. You just put like your clean clothes inside, and then when that you have to change that, you put the dirty and then you Ziploc it, and then you're good to go. So I think it's a really cool little trick to do it. For my next one, it's more like a everyday practical thing. It's if you want to have both hands free, you need a carrier. A baby carrier, guys, is such a good thing to have, because you can have your both hands free, so you can do so much in the house, or if you want to do other things, I don't know, groceries, then you can still have your baby with you, but you have your both hands free. So I think this is a really cool thing to have. For my next hack, it's about tummy time. Most of the baby don't really like to make tummy time, especially a little baby, a newborn. What I discovered was that you can muscle their neck in another way than just to put them in a play mat. Is basically, I will show you a video of how I did it with my baby. But basically, just lie down and then you put your baby face to you, and then just talk to her, and then by talking to the baby, then they want to see what's going on, so they will lift their head and look at you. And I think it's more fun for your baby and also for you to have this little exchange time with your baby. For my next hack, it's hooks that you can put behind your stroller to just carry extra bags. So obviously you have your diaper bag that you will carry on your stroller, But you also when you go shopping, then you have these little hooks that it's so much practical to just put your bags on it, and then it will help you to not carry too much bag with you. So I will show you a picture of what we have. And as you can see, like I'm just putting like my son's bag on it, and then you can put other shopping bags on it, and it's really practical, especially when they're heavy. Like, it's such a lifesaver. My next hack is about baby's nails. So I wanted to say that the best time to cut your baby nails is to wait 15 to 20 minutes after they fall asleep, because that's when they go to a deep sleep, so you can just do whatever you want with the hand, because when they're awake, you know how they move their hands, like it's impossible to cut their nails. So when they're sleepy, they just like let themselves, and then you can just cut their nails. So I think this is a good time to do it. Oh, I forget to mention to you regarding the clothes thing. The little trick to make sure you dress your baby properly, like I mean with the layer, is that you have to know that your baby only needs one more layer more than you. So if for example me, like I'm just wearing a little t-shirt right now, then your baby will need a t-shirt and a jacket. So it's just like one more layer than you, and then they will be fine. The thing is, like, I've always been scared like to not cover my baby properly, it'll be too hot on their clothes. And then the pediatrician told me that all you need to know is that your baby needs one more layer than an adult. So which is a good thing to know, because it's easy to know. So I think this is a little cool hack. Last hack is about burping. Most of the people think that you can only burp your baby by putting it on the back and then typing. I'm gonna show you a video. But like, see, you can put your baby or sitting down, and then you just like press a little bit on their back, and then they will burp, or just like make them go forward a bit and then tap a little bit on their back, and then they will burp also. So it's a good way to know that there's a lot of different ways to burp a baby, and not only one way, and then have to tap your baby's back like for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. So it's a really cool thing to know. We can do it like this, or you can sit her down like that, and then just lean forward. Lean forward and tap it, so they can burp like that also. And also, hello, what you can do is like, I don't know if you can see, like pressing them down like this slowly, and then they can burp also. Or the last one is to take the baby like that. I love this position, and tap it, tap it, tap it. Yay! So that's it, guys. I really hope all these hacks will help you in your everyday with your newborn, and that it will be helpful. And if you like this video, please click on that thumbs up. And if you like this kind of video, please subscribe to my channel. I will be happy to have you as a viewer. And if you want to share other hacks that you know that I didn't mention in this video, I will be really happy to learn more and to share with other moms. Thank you for your time and for watching this video, and I will see you on my next one.